Last time on Persona 3 Reload.
Well, that was a measly hour and a half for, honestly, almost nothing. Next time I should just let these people die, F it. What's it look like?
There they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
Is really? What? Alright, achievement. Beat the things.
I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her!
Oh, well, I feel like we should have heard about that sooner.
I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Honestly, knowing their skill sets, I feel like my money's on Ken.
I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
You guys brought a knife to a gunfight. I don't recommend it.
What'd you say?
Welp. Meanwhile, checking my messages. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy, but we still have to go to school. Man, this is Japan. I still gotta be dead myself to miss school. Oh!
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy.
Nice photo they got of him. He wasn't even technically a student. Alright, but yeah, haven't seen this principal in a while either. Well then.
He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help.
I wonder what would have happened if I completed his events then. Weird.
We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential.
Before we had a chance to finish his events and stuff.
Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
Principal continues with his eulogy. I did not see that coming.
He just never stops talking.
You are going to get a smack in the head if you don't stop talking.
I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
Yes, actually that's true. A lot of these students in particular are just going to be like, what? Who's this guy? What are you talking about? Very nice funeral and all, but everyone is just literally going to be who?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. Oh, I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
You guys are going to get a smack in the head.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then.
You guys could at least keep your voices down during a funeral, jeez.
Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
Oh, you're talking to me. I wouldn't really know, you're just not aware of it. Yeah, shut your mouth.
Huh? What the hell's your problem?
My problem's your lack of manners.
Shut up.
Oh, no. You're about to learn. Yeah. You have finished your FA phase. You're about to enter the FO phase.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
An angle.
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Never mind. I thought he was going to punch him.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today?
I do see an empty seat there. I don't see Sonata or Mitsuru. No, I have not. I'm sure Sonata is taking this rather badly as well.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all.
Unlikely. He's probably with Ken. Hopefully somebody's with Ken.
I hope he's okay.
Well, this has been a day. Hey, there you are.
Do you have a moment?
I do.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge.
Yes, let us do that.
I think you all know the reason.
I can take a guess.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right. I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh?
Yeah, think.
Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Full of joy and puns.
Yeah.
And that is my day.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word.
Literally.
Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger. Ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God. It's like the world is laughing at me.
It's hard to have a whole lot of emotional attachment to Aragaki, considering he was just sullen and moody the whole time. Didn't really form any emotional attachment to the character. It's like, okay, he liked gardening, I guess. No one to help me with my tomatoes now.
I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else.
Someone probably should have thought about putting Ken and this guy in the same room together. Like, that was not a good call.
It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened!
It doesn't matter how strong I am when I'm really stupid.
I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right?
God, this guy talked more when he was dead than when he was alive.
I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am.
Also, shout out to Rafflesia for getting us about 8 million white flowers on short notice, damn.
I've had enough of this.
Oh? Wait, what? Oh, that's where this persona comes from. That's what your persona looks like in Arena. Yeah. Okay. That happens now. Yeah. Instead of Polydeuces, we now have Caesar. Okay. Thanks, I guess. You have a new thing. I didn't expect this to happen out of nowhere here. Severe electrical damage to one foe. The other one's all foes, right? I mean, alright. Cool, I guess.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with me.
So are there going to be events to power up everybody? Because again, we got one shadow left. I feel like there's not a whole lot more, but again, I have no idea how long this game is.
I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Well, we now have beef with Takaya, that's for sure. Yeah, evening, this should be fun, as Junpei said.
You all know the reason we're gathered here.
Oh, he's not even here. Ken's just like out.
We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
Pick him up by the scruff of his neck. Send the robot.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything.
It's not that strange for him.
If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too.
I mean, how would you know?
I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
You and Yukari are the two that are basically completely off the hook. Everyone else is mildly involved.
There's no point dwelling on the past.
Also, Igus.
Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
As opposed to how you've been facing things already.
This is how it should be.
Also, where's the chairman? I thought he was supposed to be here.
Senpai.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
I was going to joke that he may have snuck out or something, but how did he sneak out? Come on, guys.
He's not?
We literally have an android and a human radar here, and a dog. How does he sneak past all of us?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Well, there is that.
Amada-kun!
He's a determined bastard, isn't he?
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
She's the navigator.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
I think we should go look for him. There's not really much point in sitting here.
But where do we even look?
Maybe the shrine?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Now.
Give him some time.
Are we sure about that? Are we just going to let him come back in his own time? He seems like he's down for some reckless behavior lately. I'm not sure about this.
Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Koromaru, can you track him down and look after him?
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
That doesn't mean you just abandon people, though. Come on, send the dog. Ken wouldn't mind hanging out with the dog. Oh, that's it. It's just like Ken's run off. All right, meanwhile, work at the cafe. All right, I guess that's where we're at. What does everyone have to say about all this? My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. All right? You're the worst. You lost your temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. I mean, people are on edge. You know what it's like not having a place to belong? Yeah.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. Yeah, but what if he decides what's best for himself is jumping off a bridge? I mean, you can't just leave him. Difficult decision. You're not worried. You're confident he'll make the right choice. You should have heard how he was planning to handle things with Shinji. Alright, what about you?
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuka's right. I should have considered his feelings. What are we... I feel like we're being wildly irresponsible here. Junpei, help me out. Aragaki was such a badass all the way to the very end. You know, when he was all like, this is how it should be, his last words just get echoing in my head. You think yours will leave that kind of impact too? Sure.
I think...
Yeah, whatever. Dog, how you doing? Yeah. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. I guess can come with us. I'm almost tempted to take you for a walk, but I don't think we're going to actually find Ken, even though we really ought to. Well, it's weird, but I guess we'll go check on the tower. Taking Koromaru for a walk usually seems more or less like a waste of time, but we'll do it as a last resort. Yeah, he's not here. All right. You know what? Maybe we will take the dog for a walk, as useless as it kind of is. I don't see a whole lot of better options today. Hey, Pooch. Yeah, let's go for a walk. I mean, you really should want to hunt Ken down.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today.
Wow, he bounced back quick.
May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
This should be funny.
I was performing research today, and came across a puzzling piece of information.
We're just off in non sequitur land, because now we have to have this generic conversation that we could have anytime. Meanwhile, it's like, wow, events of the day, am I right?
It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead.
Okay, maybe this is a little timely.
It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form?
Deep questions.
And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is...
Okay, we are having a timely conversation. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, neat. I'll take that.
Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding?
I guess actually it looked kind of sad there, too. It's like, ooh, emotions. Speed incense, whatever.
It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept?
I just came here for the conversation. Whatever.
Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Alright. Timely talk. Kind of cool. I guess it would work that way, because you can't walk Koromaru every night. Those are set conversations, so I guess that shouldn't surprise me. Alright, back to school, back to normal. Damn. Party member dies. Didn't think that was going to happen. Alright, who we got today? None of the usual suspects. I got an email from Kurosawa, so maybe we'll check and see what he's got. He's probably just going to tell us about rewards, because it's not a Monday, but what the hell. I'm not even sure I picked up the other rewards. Also, there's you. Oh, hey! Nozomi's in his winter outfit. We're not going to grow stronger, though. I knew we weren't going to grow closer anyway, so some other time. I got to address that. In the meantime,
By the way,
missing office lady the other day. Wasn't making any sense.
much obliged.
Reward, Meteorama. For some reason, we just got a delivery of a bunch of mysterious dolls. The hell? Your face says you do, just take them. Oh, more homunculi to waste. Great. Still more. Yeah, okay, so I didn't pick up the rewards from the last time. Found that missing schoolgirl. Our answers didn't make sense. Magic talisman.
Now you're here.
And this is the missing person, the last one we, yeah, the president of some company. He kind of looked like someone like that. 100,000 yen. Bloody hell.
Good to see you.
Well, we has monies.
What'd you bring?
These are all things that can just go. Yeah.
Wanna sell in bulk?
Bloody hell.
Sure, it's a deal.
I am loaded. I am the new Kirijo group. Bloody hell, look at this bank account. While I'm here, I'm not going to buy anything because it's not on sale, but oh, there's definitely some upgrades.
Check it out, if you've got the time.
Oh, I've got some low stuff. Okay, before next dungeon. Railgun! Yes, please. That sounds hilarious and fun. I guess it's a good thing I didn't buy any weapons for Shinji. Did I get his equipment back, by the way? Did someone loot the body? I want to make sure I get that reimbursement.
You finished?
Now that I have all this money, what am I going to do with it? I really do want to hang out with Nozomi, but we got to find an opportunity. What was this apathy syndrome stuff? We just fought a boss. You guys should all be better now. Bloody hell. Let's talk to you guys. I was thinking of having my older son take the Gekkoukan entrance exam, but I don't want him to go to a dangerous school. Maybe I should reconsider. Ah, come on, it's not that bad. You mean the Gekkoukan student who was caught up in that fight? He died, right? Aragaki's the talk of the town. I feel sorry for him. He was too young to die. How could that have happened? What happens when I go to Aragaki's old spot, by the way? Oh, yeah, this old dude. So the Culture Festival was called off on account of the typhoon. What a yeah, that was weird. Hullabaloo about nothing. Well, don't be too glum. You got plenty of time to live, so you can wait for the next one. I mean, fine, but, you know, Hikari in a maid outfit. Okay, I just feel like looking around here, considering this is the scene of the crime. And Aragaki died at the gang spot, right? Yeah, kinda. Sometimes I'll aimlessly wander around there, but I should quit doing that. You probably should. The gang spot being here. Wait. Yeah. Hey, guys! Some stuff went down a couple of nights ago, am I right? Yo, this had nothing to do with us, got it? We weren't even here. I know how it looks to guys like you on the outside, but I don't give a shit about people if they just stay out of our faces. One of those gecko dudes, yeah, Aragaki. I heard he got in some kind of accident and died. I heard it happened here, yeah, right here. I don't care much what goes on around here, but thinking about this being the place where he was killed really creeps me out. Yeah, we're gonna have words for Takaya next time we see him. Alright, not much else fun to do. Whoa, hello, that looks fun. Twilight Fragment. How long's that been sitting there? Damn. Man, this is a weird time. How often do I get to go to the map during the day and not see a social link card at Gekkoukan High? That is bizarre. I'm wondering about this student dormitory, though. What's with the exclamation points? Koromaru! Yeah, we keep getting told you're hanging out here. Should I take advantage of this? I don't know what this does, but, okay. Why not? No one else is around? What else am I going to do? Oh, I guess I could have filled out a fortune. Crap. Alright, whatever. Too late, I've committed. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by again today. Is it this dude again? Oh, never mind.
Earlier?
What happened, Nanako? What happened?
We're in trouble. It's my friend. He accidentally stepped on a doggy's tail.
Oh, got it angry?
And now he won't stop chasing him. I think the doggy's real mad.
Sounds like a job for Koromaru. Well, we better hurry.
This way.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
How did you step on that tail? That's not that long a tail. He must have been sitting. There's a boy at the top of the jungle gym. Koromaru's trying to reason with the stray dog. Yeah, they both speak pooch. Bark, bark, grr! It was an accident. Come on. There's nothing we can do. Let's chase it away. I mean, I feel like Koromaru is doing something. Is this conversation not going well? I guess we could chase it away. Koromaru, you get better ideas? Oh, my goodness. Oh, I cut off his bark.
Koromaru, thank you. What's wrong? It's okay. You can come down now.
Almost sounds like Nanako even.
I can't get down. It's too high. I shouldn't have climbed up here.
It's just a glorified ladder. You're fine. I helped the boy get down.
The dog and the jungle gym were so scary. I thought I was gonna die. Thanks for helping me, mister.
It's all thanks to Koromaru. Couldn't have done it without her. I mean, it is all thanks to Koromaru.
Yeah, thanks, Koromaru.
And I brought them here.
I get credit too.
I knew where to find Koromaru all along.
Oh, everyone knows Koromaru.
I heard from the priest. He said Koromaru would be at the shrine gate, looking after all the people in town.
Which doesn't explain how you found him, because that's not where he was.
So, even though he found a new spot, he's still protecting us?
Sounds right to me.
I knew it. Koromaru is this town's watchdog.
Which means Aragaki dying is his fault. I found out why Koromaru sits there in the sun. Oh, right. Oh, wait, whoa. You understand him a little better now.
Oh, by the way,
That's a social link text line.
are you Koromaru's new owner?
I mean, Koromaru does his own thing.
Is there really a difference?
Kind of.
Well, as long as he's happy.
He doesn't have an owner. He's like the littlest hobo.
Uh-oh. We better get home soon.
Whoa, you're right. Okay,
naughty looking boy. I feel like my oh, whatever. Yay, courage. Alright, that was largely inconsequential. I really should have filled out a fortune, but whatever. We got a scene. Oh, are those for Aragaki or are those for the priest? Some beautiful flowers are laid there. They look new. Are these here to honor the memory of the priest? Who put them here? Koromaru and I went back to the dorm together. Yeah, I guess we're back to the usual schedule. Just minus a party member. Oh.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
You're just letting me know an area opened up?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
This time I'm waiting for like 20 people to get lost in there.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said a previously blocked path is now open. We should check it out next time we go. I'm just going to have to... Oh, no. I'll shut up now.
You look half dead.
I was just here. That blood spot was not there, but okay.
What are you doing out here?
Not talking to you.
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right?
Kinda. And they're not technically wrong.
No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
Mm.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that.
Yeah, and he knows.
But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want.
Go sit on Shinji's box.
But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, who's gonna make my coffee? Come on.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away.
Oh, come on, you're not alone. You've got Hamburger.
All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it.
You really shouldn't be out here alone. This is literally where Takaya hangs out and shoots people.
Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Oh, okay, everyone's getting power-ups. Just out of nowhere. Yeah, that's the persona I remember from the fighting game too. I kept getting confused why the ones in the fighting game didn't match the one in this game. Now I see why. Okay, that's nice. Are we like around the corner from a big boss fight or something? I mean, there's only one more shadow. We're revving up here. Revives party, fully restores allies' HP and will reflect 1 attack. That is kind of ridiculous. If something big hits us, I hope you're around to cast that.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
You coming back?
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
I think he'll probably be coming through that door any second now. You know what? I saw the cutscene and you didn't, so let's say give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I still think he's about to come in the door anyway.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Oh. Koromaru knows. See?
Amada-kun!
This is what you get for skipping the cutscene.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were? Amada, will you continue to fight?
And now Akihiko's missing.
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman.
Yeah, again, the chairman's been absent during all of this, which is weird.
You should get some rest.
Okay.
Huh. This has been an eventful couple of days. I don't know. Ken, buddy, comments?
I'm sorry.
Are you now? You're sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone. How do you plan on doing that? I'm not letting you off the hook so easy. This game kind of gave you an out there by having Takaya come up and do your dirty work. You literally got him killed, and you were planning to murder him, and you were spending all your time here. We drank coffee together, sir. We bonded over coffee, and you were going to kill one of us. I'm not letting that slide. This is going to be awkward. I'm just saying.
Hey, not bad.
He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. Don't praise him. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days, maybe, or even a week. He bounced back in just one day? That kid's nuts. What about Aragaki, though?
All right.
Seems I appraised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. Aragaki who? Aigis, help me out here. I've confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas. Yeah! There may be more changes to come. That was also weird. Where's everyone else at? Maybe I should check for a video. How are you guys doing? I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. Yeah, I can't help but notice you guys are hiding on your floor. He really was prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. I'm glad he's back too. Well, something terrible happened and he never came back. What, you mean like the other guy? Yeah, let's pass up on Tartarus. I'm cool with this. We can Tartarus some other time, but in the meantime, embarrassing home movies. Also, where's Akihiko? Oh! There are no new recordings. Shall I rewatch an old video? Oh, I can actually... Oh, interesting. But it's only listed as just people. Does everyone only have one video? Aigis' video is technically my video because it's my room. Mitsuru's video was when she was in her bathrobe. Aragaki was when he was watching TV. This was Sonata trying to be funny. This was the tickle machine. This was when Junpei got, well, went missing, quote-unquote. This is him practicing stand-up. So does everyone just have one? Okay, maybe I haven't missed a video. Alright. I guess we'll come back for more and see if we miss it. Good thing we got Aragaki's while he was still alive. I guess I'm down for the default academics food. Oh, it's... Well, I guess I'm not. And this is just charm, right? Yeah. Agakuri ramen? Nah. It's too crowded. That's wild. Okay. Fine, be like that. Polonia Arcade, I guess, is another fallback. Agility, courage, I don't care about this. Raises the equipped personas. Is it literally just one persona? I can't even hang out with the tower to push them along. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of options here. It's crazy. I guess we'll do this. I really hope this carries over in some way or another to other fusions. Sure. Let's go play racing games. I played the racing game Real Wheel Racer. Wow, I am a drift machine. I'm drifting I drifted close to the apex of every turn, set a new record. Yay. Great. Oh, okay. This may be more interesting. Not Pharos, surely. Oh, maybe Pharos.
Hi.
Hi. Heard you were bored, came to visit.
It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Winter is coming, noted.
You look a little tired.
I've had a rough day.
Did something happen?
Yes. Are you going to advance a rank? You're supposed to be death. We just had a death. Yeah, I not to me, but I did lose a friend.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
I mean, it is still technically normal.
For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
Do tell. You're still very much an enigma.
You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
I mean, something's got to happen soon, because there's literally one shadow left, and when we kill it, I mean, what happens?
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
No.
You and I are like kindred spirits, so I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
I mean, sure. I can. He's smiling sadly. I sense a bond. I don't know. I feel like the bond is going backwards. That's the impression I'm getting. Well, 8 is 8. We're close to the end.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season.
You literally never make sense.
But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
What is your deal? You don't look unlike me. We kind of have the same hair. Yours is just shorter. Your eyes are weird, though. Well, we'll find some Tartarus at some point. You can hear people talking. Midterms start next Tuesday. Damn. Math is killing me. Prepare for all the quizzes. Sine, cosine, tangent. Oh, I remember. Yep. Yay, trigonometry. Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine... What?
Huh?
Yeah, that's not working. What kind of spell are you chanting? Good question. Midterms start next Tuesday. These guys have been in that Itagawa's class a little too much. Everything is just magic now. First bell is rung. What am I going to do? When do I finish with Kenji? Oh, morning. Well, here comes the quiz. Am I still working on... I am working on knowledge. Exams start next Tuesday. Rather spend the time doing experiments. Yay. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Sure. Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Here's a question to get you motivated. Lovely. Yay. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Probably dopamine, not histamine. It ain't that. Melatonin? I don't think so. Dopamine?
Correct.
Yay. Oh, what, were you expecting me to get it wrong? Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. Yep. Yeah, I answered correctly, but it's not knowledge, is it? It's just frickin' charm. Yep, don't care. That's nice. Moving on. Class has ended for today, and there's no Kenji. I am disappointed. I did not see a whole lot of meaningful IMs, so I'm not sure. Yuko's not around. Not a whole lot of people are around. What a weird day. Anyone down here? No art boy? Nothing. Maybe I'll just hang out with Mr. Star. Oh yeah, don't you have stuff? I feel like I should check on you every now and then. Lukewarm taiyaki? Uh-huh, I remember getting that. A fancy leather book jacket. Huh. Well, I guess I'll stick that in my back pocket. These are whatever. Alright. Guess I'll have that now. Oh, hey, look at you in your winter attire. Yeah! Will not grow stronger. Let's check on Starboy. Do I have a star? I actually don't. Surprising. I should correct that while I'm here.
Please take a look.
I don't have a whole lot of these. I guess I'll take
Is
you.
this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
I has the monies, even though it's a little redundant with some of my other personas currently. After all that, we better be growing closer. Oh, hey. I'm curious about that kid over there. You might grow closer soon.
See you.
What's this kid up to? Those people who just stare at you frighten me. But it's okay. I'll order the chili garlic fries and make a cross. It'll drive them away. Yep, that should work. Good luck. Cat-loving boy. What should I do? That cat went somewhere. Would have come home with me, that wouldn't have happened. Is there a cat I need to take care of? I can't remember. There's one of these Persona games has something about an achievement to do with a cat. Taking care of it or feeding it or whatever. I got in 30 laps around the area, but now I'm starving. Well, let's go eat. Sure. It's not like you pay anyway.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order.
Good for you. Okay, enjoy the egg.
Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg.
Again, he says that like he pays for things here.
Maybe I should get some for them too.
For your teammates or or your parents?
Oh, my siblings. Got 4 younger ones.
Ah.
Our apartment's pretty small though, so we're packed like sardines.
Well, sounds like fun. That sounds kind of rough. Comes from a poor family. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
You could say that. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets in the summer. I never mentioned this, but my father died 5 years ago.
Ah, well, we know you talk about your mom, but all right.
We were told his car fell off a cliff.
You were told? Really?
I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Such a weird turn of phrase. Ayase told me about his family situation. He's going through some tough times. Yep. You thought Miyamoto had it rough. Rank 3, it really only just started.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Want to pick up your siblings? It's getting dark, so I should head home. And that is that.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, you. Still weird that you're here. You guys are just staring at the schedule. All right. Everyone else is hanging out, including the chairman. You guys are together. I still think this is a rather awkward air. Let's see what everyone's got to say. I know. I should be studying. Yeah, midterms. Next week. We lost so much, man. Why, Aragaki-san? Finally, someone is lamenting.
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. I want a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on.
Excuse me.
Koromaru says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Okay, what about you? I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. Yeah, I heard. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow, after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them. Well, bloody hell! We should pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. You guys chose to recruit Ken in here knowing what was up. You think maybe putting Ken in the same dorm as his mom's murderer might have been a bad judgment call? He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Sure, why not? That's an interesting response. Yeah, well, we live in interesting times. Fuka? Let's talk. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't ever see him again. I knew there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. Finally, people are reacting. Hey, Amada, this is all your fault. You said your prayers, so I'll be okay. That's not the concern. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I still blame you, okay? Let's be clear about this. I don't care we're coffee buddies.
Give me a break.
Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. Yeah, but exams, you know. Sure, one of us is dead, but, you know, my grades. Man, I just don't have good evening options anymore. The tower is just... I guess this is just not his day. We're done with Tanaka. I want to double check on this. I may just eat academics food, but of course, once that's full, what the hell do I do then? I can't even fill out fortunes at night like I can in 4. What kind of stupid-ass video games are there this time? If I can find something that works on academics, alright, that's a possibility. Magic, whatever. Do I just play video games for the rest of this Let's Play? Sure, why the hell not? Yeah, we played this game before. I increased my intelligence by competing against other players from all across Japan. Is that how that works? You're just looking up your answers on Google while you play. Still not a 6, though. I've got to be close on that 6. I should probably be focusing on those academics. If we have midterms next week, this might be my opportunity to ace the exam. Class has ended. Where the hell's Kenji at? He just vanished on me. Huh. He doesn't usually disappear for 2 days in a row, does he? His books are still here. Maybe he just went to the bathroom. And today I have literally no IMs. Is it just because it's exam week? People don't want to talk? I think I remember that happening. The game was like, nah, you don't see the social links too much right before exams. Well, piss. What the hell am I doing then? No art boy, no nothing. What the hell do I do? Nozomi, is today the day that I boost you a little bit? I have a moon.
Listen.
If I'm not mistaken. I want to go get something to eat. I don't have a moon.
Really?
I could have sworn I had a moon. This just in. I don't have a moon. Huh. Alright, well. Let us resolve this matter.
This persona, yes?
Oh yeah, this guy. Sure.
Is this acceptable?
It's expensive, but I got tons of money. A moon is a moon. All that to not even progress. Hey, fat boy.
Listen.
Perfect timing. Yeah. Whatever, spend some time.
Yes.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Yeah, we haven't done stuff with you in ages. You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? Yum, num, num. I feel my bond grows stronger as we spend time together. Will grow stronger soon. Okay. That is what I wanted. I guess it was that or fill out a fortune, but I feel like that's just as effective.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, midterms next week. Not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Are we just not going to do the group study thing? Crops I've planted should be ready to harvest. Can do. Everyone else is... Oh, we have a study opportunity. All right, well, let's check that out in a minute. What the hell did I plant? Looks like the produce can be harvested. Man, this was aragaki spinach. Should I plant something? These are handy. I think they're SP. I'll throw in some potatoes, sure. Well, I guess we have a study opportunity. Is this going to be a little bit dark? Just because of the stuff that's been going on? The air feels kind of heavy. Yep. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Yeah, no kidding. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? Yeah! Alright, exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? Kinda does. Yeah, an invitation to study from Sezz is uncommon. I'm trying to get people's minds off stuff.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
What is the theme of trigonometry in this recording session so far?
First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this, and done.
Yay.
C'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
Mitsuru seems like someone who might not be great at math.
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
So you were just testing him.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
2 of them are taking their studies seriously. What about me? I want my notes, damn it.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
That's why I do these recording sessions in spurts.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like.
Oh, thank you so much for permission.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You can go race Hayase.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
Nothing wrong with a little jog.
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
Probably sit here on my ass because there's nothing else to do at night anymore. I'll do a short workout. I'll read a book. You know what? Assuming these things have some sort of effect, I'm just going to say read a book because I want my damn notes.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself.
Me too.
Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all 3 of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine. Guess I'll join you guys this time.
Oh, let the man run. After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. But was it on track enough? It was not. One day we'll be maxed.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
I just want my notes.
Did you think we didn't notice?
Sure, yes. I did this out of the kindness of my heart.
You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, I'm not even in your guys' grade, actually. Where the hell are the others? Where the hell's Junpei and Yukari?
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
So if I'm not level 6 by exams, it's your fault.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
Alright, good for us. What's gonna happen next?
Good morning.
Good morning. Have I noticed? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. I noticed that. I didn't really comment on it because it's whatever, but as I'm running around, I did notice there's still a lot of apathy syndrome people standing around. It's kind of weird. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure about that, though.
Indeed.
There are many things we don't know, but I know that if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. I wonder how that's going to be elaborated on.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? I did not. You better hurry it up. I'm going to erase it. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Yep. Exams start next Tuesday. I'm feeling sleepy. No. I need to stay awake.
I'm moving on now.
I need to do everything I can here. Power level that crap. I focused myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Still not 6. And it's going to be frustrating if I miss 6 by like a hair. Classes have ended for today. Yeah, it's just not social links. Kenji has just vanished. He can't wait to go home and cram. Or just weep at his pillow because of his girl troubles. Well, we do have some options. Starboy might progress. Moon, at this point, definitely will. How are you doing? I look hungry. Invited to eat. Might grow closer. You know what? Let's just stay on track with this guy, and then once we've exhausted him, we'll go back to Nozomi. Sure.
All right.
Tell me more about your family. Kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki.
All right, just one more.
You can't just eat like a normal person. Come on. What are you doing? Slow down and savor it, sir. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Eating fast is kind of my thing.
Doing everything fast is kind of your thing.
If you don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time.
You're gonna get a stomachache.
Oh, that was almost a personal best for me.
Speed eating.
Oh, get this. I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
Well, that would be amazing. What's the big deal? No, I agree. That would be amazing. That'd be good.
Right? Then I could keep doing track.
You're kind of stingy with your notes. I have a feeling rank 4 is not going to let me progress.
I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
You're a good kid. Yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day.
Aw, man. Come on, let's take some takoyaki back to them.
Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
Elsie is seriously thinking about his future. Open up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer. Oh, I'm at 4 now. I thought I was at 3.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
Something tells me you'll make it. I decided to go back to the dorm. Can I at least tower? Where's Matatsu?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, me. Next full moon will be our last operation. Yeah, we say that. I'm still curious what's going to happen. Oh, we got other study opportunities. I'm down for that. Well, Akihiko wants to do stuff. But there's also this, which I know, or at least I'm fairly confident, will progress academics. So maybe I should just do this. Man, she seems really happy about whatever the hell she's doing. Except her nameplate is in the way. Hang on here. Nope, she's just contemplating. Oh, there we go. She seems excited about something. All right, I'm going to interrupt her. I was just about to invite Yukari and Junpei to study. Yeah, let's do it. What's everyone say? No studying, Tartarus. Nah, screw it.
Thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Everyone's got their own little pencil cases here that suit their personalities. It's cute.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
I notice we're doing everything but studying. Come on, guys. Yeah, I don't think I can. One step ahead of you. Yeah, you're right. Whatever.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sanada-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together.
We ain't studying. When we studied with Akihiko and Mitsuru, we were immediately in the trigonometry. Meanwhile, we're all just like, this is nice.
I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
It's supposed to go both ways, yeah. Also, what about the restaurant? That was a weird comment. Let's go, it's supposed to go both ways. Junpei.
No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
Those don't count.
You can do that on your own time.
Do those even have exams?
I'm glad I came to this dorm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
Isn't Fuka actually a year below us? Let's work it out to year up, Junpei. No, we're not relying on Junpei for the answer. Let's work it out together.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure.
By helping each other out, we were able to study more effectively. Come on, just ding me. I don't ask for much. Son of a bitch.
I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
It's nice to know that I'm never gonna ding 6. The power of friendship. Go team second year. Again, isn't Fuka not a second year? I forget. Power of friendship. Go team second year. I'm gonna say this and see if Fuka corrects me.
I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
Maybe she's second year, but in a different class. I don't remember.
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Fuka. Woo! Yeah.
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I guess Fuka is in our grade, just a different class.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Measly 2 notes.
Next time on Persona 3 Reload.
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
Didn't I literally call Koromaru better Junpei? Yeah, shake, Junpei. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too they are kind of too easy, actually. My pen won't stop moving. So, about last time, I looked like a complete idiot, huh? Kinda. So, you know.
Hey.
Can you just forget that ever happened? Nope, it was hilarious.
Do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
I do?
Sorry I got so mad at you.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Alright, fuck it, I'm out. I'm going to McDonald's.
Wait, transfer?
I thought you guys were close friends. How do you not talk about this?
What?
When Emmy left, I was sad, sure. On top of that, it felt really dumb.
Good.
Did I really love Emmy? Or did I just love the idea of dating a teen?
Yeah, you watch too much anime, my friend.